Holds will be declared unfit if a surveyor finds loose rust or flaking paint. Standards as to what is an acceptable amount of loose scale or loose paint vary from country to country. In some countries, no such material is permitted. The United States Department of Agriculture permits a single area of loose paint or loose scale of 2.32 square meters, or several patches that in total do not exceed 9.26 square meters, before a hold is deemed to be it. In practice, the aim should be for the hold and underside of hatch covers to be free of loose scale, as each surveyor's interpretation of the required standard may vary. Rust and paint flakes can be removed using hand scraping, air guns, or water cleaning equipment. When scale has been removed by a high-pressure water wash, it is best to check the holds a few days later, since water caught behind paint and scale can later dislodge rust scale. There is an important difference between scale and oxidation rust, i.e. light atmospheric rust. Loose scale will break away in flakes when struck with a hammer, or when a knife blade or scraper is inserted under the edge of the scale. Oxidation rust will typically form on bare metal surfaces, but will not flake off when struck. Generally, the adhering surface rust within a hold is acceptable in a grain-clean hold. An exception is salt, where rust staining occurs, and a blocking coating is applied before loading. The industry-accepted definition of grain clean is provided by Cargo Bureau, NCB. Compartments are to be completely clean, dry, odor-free and gas-free. All loose scale is to be removed. After sweeping, the next task with most bulk cargo is to wash down the holes and hatch covers with seawater. Pre-washing checklist should be completed. You can see an example of a pre-wash checklist by clicking on the tab at the top of the screen. The seawater may be delivered from hoses connected to the deck fire main or from enhanced delivery systems such as WaterJet or Maxi water gun. The handheld hose will usually be managed in the hold with 2 men, with 1 man on deck to operate the control valve. This method is generally not effective on large bulk carriers, other than for a bottom wash, a wash of the tank top. On larger vessels, WaterJet guns are more effective, delivering a water jet for a distance of 30 meters to 40 meters, while a Maxi gun can deliver to a range of 60 meters to 80 meters. In ships, particularly larger bulk carriers, fixed installations may be fitted, which have rotating water nozzles programmed to clean the hold. These are usually deployed through openings in the hatch covers. Care should be taken to wash the upper surfaces of the holds to dislodge any residues that may be trapped in the flanges of the upper structure, behind pipe mounts, on cross-deck structures, etc. This is particularly important, as these parts of the hold are difficult to reach. Hold washing operations are often carried out with the vessel's hatch covers open, such as when the vessel is lying at anchor. Do not forget to clean the undersides of the hatch covers, otherwise any materials trapped there may fall into the hold once the covers are closed again. The combing and drain channels should be well swept and washed out. Any small spaces which are missed may contain cargo residues that would then contaminate a clean hold when the hatch is closed. Take the same care with hold accesses and ventilation hatches.